Today we're talking about the pushdown and distinct object settings in Legos. In this video, we'll focus on an important SQL strategy known as pushdown syntax, and how it is used to enhance query performance in Legos. We will also discuss the purpose of the distinct object setting. Pushdown syntax in SQL is a powerful strategy used in database management systems to enhance query performance by delegating operations to the underlying data source. Pushdown is not possible on data objects constructed over disparate data sources. Legos will automatically disable pushdown when different sources are used. Although pushdown is only available on single source data objects, you could benefit from similar performance enhancements by building individual pushdown data objects on each of the data sources you wish to join over, and then caching each of them separately. Lastly, you would join those cached objects together in a new data object. Here's a breakdown of how pushdown works and its benefits. When you execute a query on a relational database, the database engine processes it in multiple stages, handling tasks such as filtering, sorting, and aggregation. Normally, the engine takes care of all these operations. However, with pushdown syntax, certain operations can be delegated directly to the underlying data source. This delegation allows the data source to perform these tasks, often more efficiently than the engine itself. So, how does it work? By using specific SQL constructs or hints, pushdown syntax instructs the engine to offload operations like filtering, sorting, and aggregating data to the data source. This reduces the amount of data transferred between the engine and the source. What are some of the benefits of pushdown syntax? Improved performance. By offloading operations to the data source, pushdown syntax reduces the processing load on the database engine and minimizes data transfer overheads. Efficiency in large datasets. Pushdown syntax is particularly beneficial when dealing with large record sets, reducing the cost of data transfer. In the context of Legos, applying the push command on a data object transfers the object's query logic to the database for execution, significantly speeding up data display. This is especially useful when joining data objects with large datasets. It is important to understand that when pushdown is enabled, any data transformation using the calculation builder should be constructed in the syntax of the respective data source. Where pushdown cannot be enabled, the syntax should follow SQL 99 standards. However, it's important to use this feature cautiously, as Legos prioritizes queries with the push command, and this can impact system resources. Now, let's talk about the distinct object setting in SQL, and how it applies to Legos. The distinct keyword in SQL is used to remove duplicate rows from a result set, thus ensuring only unique values are returned. In Legos Data Objects, the distinct command works similarly, returning only unique values based on specified criteria. For example, when joining customer and invoice data tables, using the distinct command can help retrieve a list of unique countries associated with invoice IDs. This is particularly useful for tasks such as summarizing data or generating reports, where duplicates are undesirable. By leveraging pushdown syntax and the distinct object setting, SQL queries can be optimized for better performance and more accurate results. Offloading tasks to the data source improves efficiency, while the distinct command ensures that query results are unique and meaningful. Thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one.